Yo, what's up, everyone? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the UFC Fight Night video, live edition. And look who we got here, the star of the show, Schroeder Skywalker, coming to you guys with the UFC Fight Night video. You ready, Schroeder? You ready for some DraftKings FanDuel edition? He says, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. All right, guys. So if you're watching it live, leave me a comment. I'll get to your questions, all that good stuff. And if you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. What else, Schroeder? Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to go through this card. We're going to get some underdogs, some favorites, who we really like, who we don't really like. And then there's a couple fights I'm kind of like 50-50 on. So without further ado, though, let's start the freaking show. All right, so we got Smoothie Silk. Yo, let's get it. Jigga Josh, congratulations. Our teams won today, Josh. Both our NBA teams won. Yeah. You know what? It's a UFC card. You know what? That last card was supposed to be really good, and I didn't like it. I thought there were a lot of boring fights. The women's fights stunk, all of them. Just very uneventful. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but opinions are like gases. Everybody has one, right? So before we get into it, guys, one last thing we got to keep the lights on around here. We got to pay the bills. You guys want to come join the club? That's the DFS Club, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you come and get my lineups, ownership projections, top stacks, my lineups, ownerships, everything. DFSclub.com, and you play every single sport. We play everything. We were playing tennis all week. Freaking tennis. UFC, NBA, MLB, NHL. I killed it in MLB tonight. I can't wait to post how my winnings did. I got over 200 on FanDuel. 2 out of 3 FanDuel lines cash, and I believe 3 out of 3 DraftKings cash. So killed MLB tonight. So yeah, if you guys play DraftKings, FanDuel, hell, we do sports wagering. You name it, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. There's Julio right there. His $100,000 winning lineup. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. Not even close. We have our brown, silver, gold, and our 3-day passes. Every plan includes everything. Everything. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. We do price picks, ladies and gentlemen. The members-only podcast. We go live 1 hour before a lock. I've been busy these days, man, doing MLB podcasts, NBA podcasts. So all this content for you guys become a you want to make $1.01 in this business, right? Come join the family. Stop losing, start winning. Come join the DFS Club. We got the club in the chat right now, man. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Let's bring up Tapology. Not having a good month, to say the least. All right, so right now my record is 55-44. And remember, I told you guys I was in that contest. I ended up winning last week, so can't complain about that. I beat my opponent, so let's see if we can do it again, guys. Let's see if we can do it again. So let's go to the Fight Night card. And that, like I say, man, I put my picks in live with you guys. So first up, we got Nick Maxumob at 9.3K versus Andre Petrosky at 6.9K. You already know what it is, man. Maxumob will go for 100 takedowns if that's what it takes. He's a takedown machine. That's why he's the most expensive fighter on the card. That scores well. Great wrestling, submissions. He's very hittable on the feet, though. He gets hit a lot, but a good chin, man. He hasn't been rocked. Just the whole fight, takedowns. And for what he does, he has really good cardio. He can do it in the 3rd round. Most fighters by the 3rd round, man, after doing so many takedowns, you're gassed. You got nothing left. Petrosky, he's a big guy, man, for this division. Big yoke dude. Goes for takedowns. He's a good wrestler also. Submissions. Out of the two, Petrosky's a better striker, but he only has 1 round of cardio. He's got no cardio. I hate backing fighters with no cardio. So I'm going to take Maxumob. I'm going to take, does he sub him or KTO him, guys? I'm going to say sub. I'm going to go round 3. What do you think, Schroeder? What do you think? Take a look here. You got to turn around. Who you got here? Yeah, I kind of like Maxumob here. I'm with you. All right, so Nick Maxumob it is, guys. Submission round 3. I like him. I like him at 9-3. I'll pay up for him. He's going to score well. He really is. Petrosky, if this dude had a better gas tank, I might think about taking the dog here because let's face it, he's the cheapest fighter on the card, 6.9K. So I know everybody's tuning in for who's the next freaking lucky ass Michael Jackson, whatever the fuck his name was, the worst fighter I've ever seen in my life. Who's the next one, right? It ain't Petrosky, you guys. It ain't him. So I've seen a couple people on YouTube backing Petrosky. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it. But if you are, good luck to you. I know Jigga Josh will be probably having some of him for sure because of the price tag. But yeah, give me Maxumob at 9.3K. I feel pretty good about it. All right, next up. I hate these Dana White Contender Series freaking rookie fights here, man. You got Carlos Candelario, the Cannon, at 7.2K versus Tatsuro Tiara, like a tiara that a girl wears on her head. I think that's how it's pronounced. I believe Candelario missed weight today. I'm not too sure, but I believe he did, man. 7.2K for Candelario. 9K here for Tatsuro. 9K is a lot, man, for a debuting fighter. But this dude has fought a lot of good competition in Japan. Carlos Candelario, man, he got good kicks, takedowns, ground and pound. Cardio is suspect, though. Cardio is very suspect, and that's why he don't make weight, too, I'm sure. Lots of volume, though, with the Cannon here. Lots of volume. You got Tatsuro here, man. He throws calf kicks. Kind of low volume striking, though. But he can also backpack fighters. He can sub in, get a choke in there. The pick is going to be Tatsuro here. I'm going to go decision. Low level, like 9K. Am I going to get to him? Probably not. I don't think he's going to score very well, but I could be wrong. I'm going to take him as the winner here. I think Carlos just gasses out. But Tatsuro so low volume, like I can see Carlos hanging with him for at least 3 rounds and getting the judges call here. Yeah, Julio, you already know. And Josh, you already know too. Michael Johnson, whatever the hell his name is. Michael Jackson, Freddie Jackson, Frank Jackson, look more like Freddie Jackson. Yeah, Smoothie Silk. Yeah, I mean, these debuts, like, I'm totally with my boy Clint from the Die Hard MMA podcast. Shout out to him. I like fading these Dana White Contender Series guys. There we go. I'm all about it. It seems to work out more times than not. So we're fading it here. Next up, what are we talking about here? So we got Verna Genaroba. She's 8.5K on DraftKings versus Angela Hill at 7.7. Why is Angela Hill the underdog here? She just fought Alexa Lima. She beat Limos. Okay, she didn't get the decision, but she beat her. Limos just fought for the belt. Granted, she got subbed in the first round, but still. Angela Hill has fought way better competition. This girl got power in her hands. She gets lucky sometimes as overhand right. I know she's known for grappling, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. Verna, she got slick boxing. She goes for takedowns. Strong ground and pound. They had that horrible ref that last fight too that stood them up. Terrible. It was at Fight Island. She does slow down, though, and later in the fight, she does gas out by the 3rd round. Angela Hill, good movement, good kicks, fast. She picks apart her fighters, man. She picks them apart. She doesn't have a lot of power in her strikes, but she just scores a lot. Lots of significant strikes. Her overhand right, though, is pretty powerful, man. Great fight IQ, too. One of the smartest fighters I've ever seen. Give me Angela Hill. Of course, give me a decision because I'm not stupid. And that's my first underdog pick. To me, this is a no-brainer. Like, Genaroba is the favorite over Angela Hill after she freaking lost. Like, doesn't make sense to me, guys. This shouldn't even be. This is like my favorite dog. Even if Angela Hill was the favorite here, I'd still be taking her. I still would. I think if you're betting, I'd go Hill by decision and feel pretty good about it. I will have 0 Verna, and I'm gonna plant my flag in the ground on this one, guys. It's just too much too soon for Verna, man. Angela Hill, she's fought everyone. She's fought the who's who. So good luck again if you're taking Verna, but I'm gonna plant my flag on Angela Hill for my first dog. And there are not that many dogs on this card that I have this much faith in. So what's up, Rolf? You're back. What's up? What's up? Are you doing MLB live this morning? Probably not, to be honest with you. What time? It probably starts early too, don't it? I just haven't been getting much sleep lately. Not a lot of sleep lately. So that's why you guys got to join the DFS club, man. We killed it in baseball tonight. Killed it. Smoothie Silk. I like Angela Hill. Just worried she won't be able to get up when she's taken down. I think she will, dude. She has a pretty good get-up game. Who did she fight? She fought Rebus that last fight, right? No, Verna did. Verna fought Rebus. Angela Hill fought freaking what's her name? Well, I just said who it was. Freaking Holly Berry. All right, Holly Berry lookalike. She took her down. She got right back up, and Lemos is pretty strong. So I think her get-up game's all right. Oh, there's only 3 games in the morning, Julio. Thank the Lord. All right, good. I'm finally gonna catch a break here. Thanks for the heads up, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go Hill here. I'm gonna have lots and lots of shares of Hill. Let's go to the next one, man. Let's go. We got Michael Johnson going up against Aline Patrick. Is it me or did Patrick on the scales today look like he was 55 years old? This dude looks worn. He looks nothing like he does in this picture now. He looks worn. I get it. Michael Johnson's not no spring chicken himself, but Patrick looked horrible on the scales today. Horrible. That was it for me. That was the decider. I was waiting for weigh-ins on this one. Michael Johnson, man, he's fought everybody. He's fought the who's who. Powerful hands. Long layoff, though. Long layoff. I think his last fight was against Clay Guida back in the day. He's fast. Those knees in the clinch are deadly, man. He'll clinch up and throw these nasty-ass knees. High output. I love fighters that give us a lot of high output. Great cardio. This dude can go 5 rounds. He's only got to go 3 in this fight. Alan Patrick got 7-8, the underdog. He just uses his punches to shoot in for takedowns. That's all he uses his strikes for. He uses all his energy in the first round. Another fighter with poor cardio here. That's Alan Patrick. And he'll fake an injury to stop the fight. He was losing that last fight, and he got poked in the eye a little bit, and he's like, oh, I can't see. One of those fighters. One of Jigga Josh. It's a Jigga Josh special right here. So, I mean, if Michael Johnson accidentally pokes him in the eye, watch out for the DQ because Alan Patrick's going to go, oh, I can't see. That's a Jigga Josh fighter. Right, Jigga Josh? You know what I'm talking about? So he'll do that to get out of there. I can't back a fighter like that. So give me Michael Johnson. I'm going to go knockout. Let's go round 3. I'm going to go round 3. I think the kid here, he looks like he's 55 years old, gasses out. And then Michael, the Menace Johnson, gets back on track here and gets a 3rd round knockout. I think this fight's going to be on the takedown line, honestly. I think a lot of ownership's going to go here. So, but yeah, I know Jigga Josh. That's called a Jigga Josh special. If you're new, whenever a fighter like fakes like a groin strike and they're like, oh, I can't move, or if they get poked in the eye, they're like, oh, I can't see. That's a Jigga Josh because Jigga Josh loves those fighters. He knows it too. He won't deny it. But yeah, give me Michael Johnson here. Next up, man, we got a close one here. I don't know what to do with this one. Viviane Ajaru going up versus Andrea KGB Lee. Viviana's 8K, Andrea's 8-2. Slick boxing for Viviane. Fast, good output, good forward pressure, takedowns, good wrestling, good cardio. A good, well-round fighter. These two are like a mirror of each other. Andrea Lee, nice jab, Great output. Very strong. She's kind of tall and strong for the division. Good takedown defense. It's hard to take her down. Nice kicks. Non-stop output. Non-stop. Like I said, these two ladies here, it's like a mirror of each other. I'm kind of stuck here, man. What do you guys think in the chat? I might flip a coin right now. That's how much faith I have in this fight. It's going to be a good fight. Don't get me wrong. It's so freaking close. So close. Man. I'm going to go with KGB. I'm going to go decision because it's ladies MMA. 75% of the time, I don't know if you guys know this statistic. 75% of the time, ladies MMA fights go to the judges. God damn it, I can't talk. 75% of the time, guys. So 75% of the time, it's going to the judges. I'm taking decision, right? Unless it's like an Amanda Nunes fight, you know there's going to be a finish. But yeah, give me Andrea KB Lee, but no confidence here. No confidence. It can go either way. But I'm trying to beat this guy. We're playing, we're doing 3 cards. It's a 3-card contest. So next up, we got Jake the Snake. He calls himself White Kong. He needs to work on that nickname. That's pretty dumb. Jake Hadley against Alan Nascimento. Alan Nascimento is too nice, dude. He looks like too nice of a guy. Like, I don't know. Jake looks pretty dialed in, man. He looks pretty intense. And Alan's just like, whatever. Like, hi, nice to meet you. Smiling the whole time. Jake, 8'8". Alan Nascimento, 7.4K. So this one's another 50-50 fight here. You got a guy in Alan Nascimento who likes to fight off his back. I hate that. Because then he has to get that submission. Otherwise, he's on his back the whole fight. Doesn't look good for the judges. Jake's, he's good forward pressure, leg kicks, good submissions, good off his back. Another guy, but he doesn't spend all the time on his back. If he's on his back, Jake will fight to get up. He's not going to stay there. But, when he's on his back, he's not bad. He's making his UFC debut. His takedown defense sucks. He can be taken down. But he goes for takedowns himself. Same with Nascimento. That's what I call him, Nascimento. Necesito. 7.4K. That whole fight, that last fight, he just was on his back for 3 rounds. He looked good. He was constantly trying to snap in a submission, constantly throwing punches and elbows, just active. But while on the feet, man, he's got nasty calf kicks. Fast. He's good in the scrambles. He'll go for a submission whenever he can. I expect this fight to end up on the ground like immediately. Someone's going to the ground. He'll throw like a flashy flying knee every now and then. Oh my goodness. I'll take the nice guy here. I'm gonna go submission. Let's go round 3. I'm gonna go round 3 submission. Again, another fight I have no confidence in. None whatsoever. I'm gonna go against the kid here because Nascimento has a lot more experience in the UFC. It's just that simple. I hate backing rookies, man. I hate it. And he's 8. What is he? 8'8", 8.8K on DraftKings. I can't. If it's a coin flip fight like this, I just can't take the favorite. I can't do it. That's my reasoning behind this. But if you want to get shares of Jake, I don't blame you. If you're picking Jake to win, I don't blame you. Right? It's just I think the line is too wide. I don't think you're getting the best bang for your buck. So yeah, give me Alan Nascimento at what is he? 7.4K. So a second dog pick for you guys. That's 2. You fading this fight too, Smoothie Seal? Yep. Yeah, look out the nice guy, dude. He is, man. Like legit, like he never has a scowl on his face. He's just like, whatever. Next up, fuck. Why are you giving us fights like this, Dana White? Come on, man. Frank the Tank is what I call him. He calls himself the Crank. Sounds like something when someone snorted up their nose. Camacho at 7.9K, coming off a brutal fucking knockout, man. To my boy Justin James, man. That's my dude. A lot of people talk shit about him, but you know what? He was a gangster in the regional scenes, and he's nice to me, so fucking I like Justin James. Frank Camacho, 7'9". going up against Manuel Torres, making his UFC debut, Dana White Contender Series. 8.3K. Frank Camacho, he's a brawler. That's what he does. He'll stand in there and throw heavy and often. But again, I don't know if he just got, bad place, wrong time, and got just touched by Justin James just in the right spot. Because James can do that to anybody if he hits him right. But it's Justin freaking James, man. He's not in the UFC anymore. But Frank Camacho, 7'9". Manny Torres at 8'3". Dana White Contender Series, man. Here we go. Man. Nice jab. He's powerful. Powerful punches. Powerful eye pokes, too, by the way. He won that fight by poking the guy in the eye. Herb Dean didn't see it. Guy goes down, and then Manny Torres fucking finishes him. He'll slap in submissions, too. It's just like, what would have happened if he wouldn't have poked that dude's eye, right? He probably would have won the fight, yeah, but I mean, this fight has disgusting written all over it. Disgusting. This fight will be a finish, though. The good part is, whatever side you're backing, this fight is going to end. This fight is going to end quickly. I'm going to go with the kid here. I know I say I fade the Dana White Contender Series, guys, but I can't back Frank Camacho. I can't do it. Knockout. Let's go round one. Let's go round one. And at 8.3K, I'm willing to take that shot, guys. I will have some shares of Frank Camacho, but it'll probably be like 60-40 for Torres here. The kid looked great at weigh-ins. He looked good at face-offs. Hopefully he doesn't freaking poke him in the eye, a Jigga Josh special. But he got away with it, so technically it's not. So, yeah, give me Manny Torres here at 8.3K. And I think that's a pretty good price tag for a fight that you know is going to end quickly. All right, so next up, we got, what are we calling her this week? Caitlin the Chalk Chukagian versus my wife, Amanda Ribas. That's right, my wife. Don't anyone tell you different. She's my absolute favorite. But Caitlin Chukagian, 8.6K. She's a damn near lock this week, guys. I hate saying that word. I hate it. But Amanda Ribas, she's moving up in weight here. I mean, those last 2 rounds in that last fight of hers, she stole the fight. She won it, She got knocked down in the first round by old Verna we were just talking about. But I think she's in over her head here against Caitlin. Caitlin's long and tall for the division, man. She looked great at weigh-in. She looks really dialed in. She's ready for her finish, man. She tried to get her finish that last fight. She's going to come out swinging this fight. Caitlin Chukagian at 8'6". Good movement. Slick boxing. That side kick she always throws. The yeah with it, right? To get the judges on her side. She goes for takedowns. She's got decent wrestling. She looked more aggressive in her last fight, like I said, and very high volume. Amanda Ribas, good head movement, slick boxing, fast. Striking still needs some work, though. She still needs work in the striking department. She has great cardio. I know. She didn't really go for takedowns in her last fight, which is kind of surprising because she's known for her takedowns and her grappling. It's what she does. But she didn't do it her last fight. So maybe she's one of these fighters who's fallen in love with her fists. That's just a bad idea against Caitlin Chukagian. I'm going to go Caitlin Chukagian. I say she gets the knockout. I don't think she's going to I'll go round 2. I don't think she's going to knock her out. I think it's going to be a ref stop. The ref's going to step in and stop it like a ground and pound or some shit. Give me Caitlin Chukagian. I'm going to go finish round 2. Feel really confident about this one, guys, at 8.6K. You know what, Josh? This is how much fun we have in the DFS club. We do this all day in the chat, guys. All freaking day. Oh, my God. Smoothie Silk. This card with all the nicknames. I know, dude. That one guy, though, what was he? The White Gorilla? That's the worst I've seen. But, yeah, Caitlin Chukagian, cash play especially. If you guys aren't playing cash games, start playing cash games, for God's sakes. It's easy money. UFC and MLB, it's easy money. So, Caitlin Chukagian, and then at the end here, we'll go over my cash plays. But, yeah, give me her. She'll probably be chalky this week. Rightfully so, though. Next up, if you got a blunt, roll it up and smoke it. Because we got Luis Smoka coming up next at 7.1K, going up versus Davey Grant at 9.1. This is real simple. Luis Smoka looked like a fucking skeleton today at weigh-ins. You guys remember when Lando looked like that? What happened to fucking Lando? Luis Smoka's already not UFC caliber as it is. And then he comes in at weigh-ins looking like that. At least he grew hair out. He's got a nice fro going, but man, he looked really sucked out. He looked really bad. Luis Smoka, good leg kicks, good forward pressure. He got KO'd by Morales early in that last fight. Like first 30 seconds, I believe it was. First hit in the face, he just went down, curled up in a ball and was sucking on his thumb. Got a glass chin. I can't back him against dangerous Davy Grant. Davy Grant's 9-1. This dude's a killer. Absolute killer. You can tell that he's such a nice guy. 9.1K for a finish? Yeah, I feel pretty confident. Give me Davy Grant. I'm going to go knockout. I'm going to say second round. What do you think, Schroeder? Let's get an update from Schroeder. What do you think? Are you on the Smoka train or are you taking Davy Grant? Well, I think I'll go with Davy Grant. I ain't fucking stupid. Well, I'm just asking you, okay? You don't got to get an attitude. What do you think? Schroeder loves this guy. So he runs over there. He'll play. He'll come back over here, get on camera. So you got a good, strong read on this one? Yeah, I really like Davy Grant. I think he's going to get it done. I think he's gonna open up a can of whoop ass. Hey. Watch your language, young man. Schroeder's ready, man. But yeah, give me Davy Grant at 9-1. I think he pays off that price tag with the finish. Probably round 2. I think it's going to be round 1, but I'm going to say round 2. But either way, he gets the finish. He's going to pay off that 9-1 price tag. So give me dangerous Davy Grant. That one's easy for me. And then watch Luis Smoka get his fucking ticket out of the UFC. All right, next one. Oh, I can't wait for this one. We got the co-main event already, guys. It's just an 11-card fight. 11. Yeah, 11. So let's go. Ryan Spann. It's Ryan Superman Spann. Respect the game. He came in with the sunglasses all chilled out today. Looked like he smoked about 3 fucking fatties, dude. He was that chill. What is he? 7.3K, I think. Double check, guys. I think it's 7.3 or 7.5. I can't read my own writing. Ryan Spann. Either way, he's the underdog. Ion Cutelaba, the Hulk. This dude will put green paint on his whole body for weigh-ins whenever it's like a pay-per-view. 8.9K. Dude's just intense at face-offs. Like, you better have security ready because he'll jump on his opponent right there during the freaking face-offs the day before the fight. Ryan Superman Spann. Dude was good, but I can't back him. I can't. He's big for the division. He's powerful. He's just chinny. His chin is checked up. You cannot have a checked out chin against a man of Ion Cutelaba's caliber here. 8.9K for Cutelaba. Big and strong. This dude does not play around. Nasty knees. Powerful right hand. Goes for a lot of takedowns. We love that. I think he hit 7 takedowns his last fight. Ground and pound. Good top pressure. He knocked out Devin Clark's lower teeth last fight. Go watch his last fight. Poor Devin got his lower teeth knocked out during the fight. And God bless him, he still finished the fight. 7 takedowns. Yeah, I wrote it down. So 7 takedowns last fight. Give me Ion Cutelaba here at 8.9K. That's a good price tag. Give me knockout. Give me round 2. Ion Cutelaba. I feel good about this one, guys. I got nothing against Spann. I respect the hustle. I respect this guy, man. But when my money's on the line, you can throw respect out the window. I'm all about winning. So give me Ion the Hulk Cutelaba. What do you guys think in the chat, man? Willie Silk says Cutelaba going to roll him up and smoke. I love UFC videos, man. You guys are fucking, yeah. I think so, dude. Cutelaba's going to smoke this guy. Smoka, he'd be hanging out with the crank. Oh, my God. You guys are right. These freaking nicknames on this card. All right. So let's get to the main event, guys. Here we go. The main event of the evening. 5 rounds for the UFC non-title. We got one Polish Power, Błachowicz versus Alexander Rakić. One of the most boring fighters to watch you'll ever see. But he gets wins. He does just enough to get wins. Rakić, guys. A lot of people are on Rakić here. I'm gonna go with Polish Power here, man. The former champ. He beat Israel Adesanya. He beat the last Stylebender, for fuck's sake. That's not easy to do. Granted, I know Izzy doesn't normally fight at this weight division, but he didn't just beat him. He fucking dominated him on the ground. Polish Power, he's 7'5". Rakić is 8'7". Rakić is just too low volume for me, man. He's got head slick, head leg kicks. Goes a lot of calf kicks. Good jab, good movement. Low volume, just so low volume. He'll go for some takedowns. I think this one's going to be slow. I think this one's going to be kind of boring. But remember, in UFC, it always goes the way you don't think it's going to go for the most part, right? This one's probably going to be nonstop action for 5 rounds. But give me Polish Power here, man. Leg kicks, good jab, good boxing, takedowns. He got killed by Glover, to sure, though, that last fight. He said part of his chin or right here went numb, he said. That's not good. He tapped quickly, too, because of it. I think that's why he's saying, like, I don't know if I believe it, but, that's why he tapped quickly. He said he got injured, but I don't know, guys. I think the Polishman here still has some fight left in him. He's just lost his belt. So he was just the champion. I don't think Rakic's ready, man. He's got to get more output out there. He's never been in a 5-round fight that I've seen. So I don't know, of course his cardio is going to be good if you're not fucking doing anything. I think if he goes for takedowns here, Rakić has good takedown defense, but I think if Polish Power here can get him to the ground, lay on him for like fucking 3 rounds, get 3 out of 5 rounds, I think he'll be good at 7-5. I think he'll score pretty well. Now, in this fight for cash games, I think you stack it. Because I think it goes 5 rounds. I'm going to take Polish Power by decision, 5 rounds. If you want to fade this fight, I think you can get away with it. I don't say that much about main events, but in a GPP, I think you can get away with it. Cash games, no. You gotta play this fight. I think a good idea for a cash game would be to stack the fight. To stack both fighters. Another cash game play would be probably Cutelaba, Davy Grant, definitely Caitlin Jukagian. I'd say probably Tatsuro's a cash play, and Maxumob if you can get to him. But let's go over it one more time, guys. So we got Maxumob, submission round 3. I got Tatsuro, decision. I got Angela Hill, my most confident dog pick of the card, guys, by decision. I got Johnson here, TKO round 3. Andrea KGB Lee by decision. Again, no confidence in that pick. I got Nascimento here, submission round 3. No confidence in that pick either. It's a dog shot. I'm going to take a shot on it, see what happens, but I will have some shares of Jake. Manuel Torres, El Loco, the crazy, huh? I got him. First round knockout against the Crank. Good night. Caitlin Jukagian against my wife. My money's on the line. If Ribas pulls it off, man, good for fucking her. You know what I'm saying? Good for her. I'm a huge fan of hers. Big fan. But I think Caitlin's here. She's ready, man. She's ready to get her first finish. Davy Grant, second round knockout. Cutelaba, second round knockout. And then Błachowicz, I can never pronounce his last name, but just Polish Power by decision, guys. And that's what I'm looking at. Let's hit save. All right. My picks are entered. All right. So that should update. That should update there. So I'm in, guys. You guys got any questions? Let me know. DFS Club, you guys already know I got you. What's the say? Jigga Josh special coming. Don't say that, dude. Jigga Josh specials are the worst, man. I love Josh, but damn it. Those are lineup killers, man. Let's see, Jigga Josh. I know you're going to be different on this card, homie. I know you're going to have fucking Andre Petrosky and fucking, Bob Smith down here and hope that they, get a DQ or something. That's been happening. And then we get in fights that are canceled after lock, and neither DraftKings or FanDuel have fixed that problem yet. We can't late swap yet. They need to fix that shit. Oh, it's so tilting. I had about 60% of Cowboy and not Cowboy, but his opponent. I forget who it is at this second. But and then the fight gets fucking canceled. Second week in a row. After lock. They need to get that shit in gear. Yeah. You guys, I love you guys. Don't forget, come join the family, guys. DFSclub.com. You want to come join us, come have all this fun. We got over 400 members. We play every single sport. Killed MLB tonight. Killed NBA tonight. The family did. I did so good in MLB. This is my best night of MLB so far this year, by far. NHL, you guys already know my reputation for NHL. Very nice. Joe Lozon, thank you, Julio. I had 100% Lozon, but in about 60% of my lineups. Yeah, come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plan, and you guys are in just like that. And don't forget to check out my sponsor in the link below. Fear the Maverick. That's Miranda Maverick, UFC fighter. Go check out her website, man. She's selling some fire-ass merchandise. Use promo code Skywalker10 to get 10% off of your purchase at checkout. Check out her Instagram. Hit her up. Say Skywalker sent you. Send her a DM. Say you'd like a purchase. She'll personally sign a photo, some gloves, some pads, some clothes, whatever you want. Send her. Tell her I sent you. She'll hook you up, and you get 10% off of your order, guys. And I'd say very reasonable prices. Clothing, fight gear, memorabilia, all that good shit. Go check her out through the website or hit her up on her Instagram. She's got an Instagram store also. Just make sure you use my promo code so you get that 10%. Thank you guys so much, man. I really have fun with these. You guys already know. Smoothie Silk, Julio, Jigga Josh. I love you guys, man. Can't beat a one-eyed fire. I missed that. I wasn't going to make any Genaroba jokes about one eye going this way, the other eye going that way. I wasn't going to do it, but you beat me to it. That was a good one, DM. Rolf, what's up, man? Thank you. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're watching on the replay, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. I say us because Schroeder sitting right over there. He's been popping in and out tonight. So God bless you. I love you. What do we always say, guys? Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Let's win some money tomorrow. Let's have some fun. It's fight day. One more sleep. I'm out of here.